How's everybody doing this afternoon? There's a little welcome to our Math 140 online here for the fall semester 2021, and it's college math for healthcare. My name's Mike Severino. I'm the professor for this class. I'm happy for you to call me Mike. I just wanted to, you guys see my face. The videos aren't of me. They're a little bit older made, but I will be the one grading and doing all the answers to the questions and such. So a couple things about me. I moved to Whitefish about 20 years ago. I skied and worked construction for a while. Around 2007, I went to grad school and did my PhD in math, and luckily I got a job back up here where I get to ski and climb and float the rivers and just have a good time in general. I also tend to like to have a good time with mathematics as well. I think that it's there and it's not something to be scared of, and I think we could have really have a enriching experience this semester. Now, one of the main places that we need to be able to go is Eagle Online. All right. This is the login page to Eagle Online. This is what it looks like when everyone logs on. And then we're going to want to, for our class 140, our homepage, our class homepage, looks like this. I'm going to change my view to students so you'll see what I see here. Okay, so here on Eagle Online, getting access to the homework. There's some stuff in here. Announcements is I'll use this a lot to talk to you guys and send messages. I also use email quite often. This link is how we get to our online homework system. It's also described in other places. A lot of our stuff is under content here. Okay. The content is important is the getting started stuff. These are things you want to look at. All right, we want to look at each of these items. Syllabus is quite important. I love answering math questions about math, but I really don't enjoy just regurgitating the syllabus to you. All right, but if you read that, you'll get a good idea of what my thoughts on education are. Between the syllabus and on that home page, the first assignment is to read an excerpt from Francis Sue's Mathematics for Human Flourishing. And I think that gives you a good idea of how I think about math, education, grading, and a lot of things like that. And I look forward to hearing what you all have to say about that article. I think it's a good one. There's also this is my schedule here. This is the course calendar. All right, let's take a look at that course calendar real quick. This has most of our information. What I'm missing here is homework due dates, but the homeworks are due before each exam. So all these homeworks are going to be due the first exam. Quizzes are interspersed in here. They'll be on your Pearson page. But this tells you when the exams are. It'll tell you the activities, which are under assignments in Eagle Online. It says, and all our homeworks are due before each exam. This is to give you some freedom. So this is a guideline of how I want you to go through things. But you do have to get through all this stuff before you get to exam one. Okay, so back to Eagle Online. Like I said, content has most of the content. All right? If we go to Module 1, and in fact, Module 1 and Module 2 are now combined. They'll be written as two, but they're under one exam. For instance, under linear equations and review, we got some slides, we got some videos, we got some publisher slides, all these sorts of things. And you're going to go through those. Now, go through them carefully. Math, when you're doing homework, watching videos, you really should be writing things down. Math is an active experience. So I'd like to see you keep a notebook that has all your homework solutions and all your quiz solutions on it. Because if you ask for credit back on a quiz or a homework, I'm going to ask you to show me your work. I think it's important to write things down for understanding. Okay, so that's basically how the class works. Like I said, if we go back to our course home here, this course homepage, my labs will bring me to the online homework. Mine's a little different because it's already set up because I'm an instructor, but if you want, my assignments look the same as what they're going to look for you once you're signed in. Please do that. Notice you have 2 chances on each quiz. You got to keep track of when the quizzes are due. The homeworks are a little easier to tell, and that's all that's on there. All right, and when you're doing these problems, I want you to think, I want you to write down your solutions, and let me know when you have questions. All right. Now back to Eagle Online. The last thing is assignments. Notice that they're here. I don't have the attachments for the exams, but all our activities are on there. Has the due dates for each assignment. When you go to assignments, you click, you'll see here, and for instance, here, this linear regression activity, I want to open up that folder. There's attachments, okay, where you open up that attachment, and it'll show you this is the assignment with directions, and you're just going to have to make a document that has all the things answered on that assignment. I'd prefer if you typed it up. I think it's easiest, but I will take handwritten work as well. All right, well, I think that's enough of what we have to get started here for our online class. Please let me know if anyone has any questions, comments, or concerns. I'll be happy to answer them. My office hours are in the instructor schedule under the getting started stuff. And have a great day out there. Hope everyone's having a great day at the first day of school.